Hi, guys. So, for today's reading, in honor of Thanksgiving here, we are going to be looking into what do you have to be thankful for in your life. Sometimes it is really hard to see all the blessings and joy that we have in our life. And so today we are shining a light on that so we can all say a nice big thank you. And while I'm thinking about that, thank you to everybody who supports this channel as well. Anybody who likes, shares, comments, subscribes, leaves timestamps, donations, hits that little super thanks button. All those things help me out so much, you guys. You impact my life in so many ways. So thank you for that. Anybody who leaves any kind of heartfelt comments, anything like that, and the donations, definitely all that stuff is so appreciated. And a big thank you to all of our guides as well for helping to facilitate me being able to read these messages and you being able to find these messages, for the connection and energy that we all share that draws us to each other. All those things are things that we can be grateful for today. So we have 3 piles, 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile that you guys feel most drawn to. And let's get started with pile 1. Pile 1. For you guys, what do you have in your life to be so thankful for? Grounded energy, a safe, stable, comfortable place to be for some of you. The beach, if you have a beach nearby. Some of you may actually be feeling kind of sad because it's not going to snow for winter, but you got a beach in front of you, and some people are living outside in the snow. So, be grateful for your beautiful sunny Christmas, if that's the case. Some of you may be feeling like your Christmas has been ruined in some sort of way, but maybe you're getting to take a vacation, and taking a vacation during that time of year is something to be grateful for as well. The song that just came to mind, is it really him that I'm missing? I've been missing so bad, or the loss of my innocence. I still remember at 30 years old, when my greatest fear was September, when he had to go. Strawberry wine. Memories, good memories. For some of you, good memories. Vacation time is definitely something that is coming to the surface over and over again. So if you are getting to take any kind of vacation, staycation, if you're getting to visit the beach, there is definitely a need to say thank you for that, to appreciate that extra trip you're getting to take, or to appreciate the vacation you're getting to take, whether it just be a vacation at home and getting to put down the responsibilities for a couple weeks. Some people are carrying the bag all by themselves and don't really have the option to just be able to sit it down anytime. So being grateful for the fact that you are able to delegate and have some time for you. Diamond. Ooh, nationals. Somebody could actually be getting a lot of attention, or could be winning or being recognized in a lot of ways. This could also be somebody getting to go on vacation to compete in a national event in some sort of way. You may be very nervous or anxious, and you may not be taking enough time to just be grateful that you get to go, whether you win or not. May even be like competing to get into a good school or something. You're very protected on your journeys. Very protected from harm. Protected from anybody sending any negative energy your way. So a prayer of gratitude, of thanks for your ancestors for being there to stand in your corner and protect you. Your angels, your gods, whoever they may be. For how busy you've been. There's also a need, even though you're getting ready to take a vacation and there's a need to be grateful for this vacation, there's also a need to be grateful equally for how busy you've been and how much has been going on, how many opportunities have been coming your way, how much work has been coming your way, or how many great opportunities that you've been getting. Keep your hope alive as well. I feel like this pile really needs to keep their hope alive. So let's see what else we have. Calming, balanced, harmony, love, light, fair-minded, non-judgmental, open to change, lives in the moments. So if you do have some sort of competition that you're competing in, having gratitude for the fact that there is fair-minded, non-judgmental, open, non-biased judges that are going to be dealing with this is something to be very grateful for as well. Continue to be open to change and live in the moment. I feel like you are doing a very good job of that. And having some gratitude for yourself for being able to be so flexible and adaptable is something that you may need to be doing as well. For being able to keep your calm and cool throughout so many things going on at the same time, even though it's kind of chaotic, you've been doing a really good job. So be proud of yourself and be grateful for you and thankful that you have been able to keep up with everything going on. There also may be some people in your life that you need to be more grateful for as well, who have somewhat made it possible for you to do this. I have the attitude of gratitude for the magical moments that occur each day in my life. I have the attitude of gratitude for the unconditional love I hold towards myself and towards others. So, being thankful for the amount of unconditional love you have for yourself and for others is very important. Not feeling like that is a bad quality, but really embracing that quality and loving yourself for it. Regardless of what anybody else thinks about what you should be doing or where you should be going or how you should be feeling, you have chosen to feel the way you want to feel, regardless of other people's thoughts and opinions. And being thankful to you for standing in your truth is something that is very important for this pile as well. And also for the magical moments that happen every day in your life. Serendipity, synchronicity, coincidence, whatever you want to call it. I don't believe in coincidences because that means it just happened by sheer happenstance, and that just don't happen. So being grateful for all those moments that line up perfectly in your life is something to be grateful for at this moment too. We also have the Fool. We have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Moon. Be grateful for those people in your life who have taken risks, taken chances to create change, who've been fiery, passionate, bold, loud, daring, who have taken that leap, regardless of what anybody has thought about them, because they have shown you the way. And be grateful to yourself for showing others the way. There are so many people that are looking up to you right now. Be thankful for those people that are looking up to you as well. Don't get stuck in, oh, they're copying me. Oh, they're trying to be me. Oh, they're whatever the fuck. Who cares? That's the greatest form of flattery, is that somebody sees you as somebody that they would like to be like, that they want to grow up to be like, that they feel such a bond with, such a kinship with, that they want to be able to step into those shoes, be able to fill those shoes. They want to be able to follow in those footsteps. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, and there's definitely a lot of people looking up to you behind the scenes that are inspired by you, that are growing because of you, that are learning how to take their power back and step into their own light with no shame or guilt. There is a lot of people taking leaps of faith right now because of you. Be thankful for those who have shown you how to take those leaps of faith, and be grateful for those who are coming up behind you that are taking your example to take those leaps of faith. Be grateful for those who have open ears to listen as well. Those who have spiritual gifts. And be grateful for your spiritual gifts. Shine them and show them to the world. Do not hide them away out of fear, guilt, or shame. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love if you guys could leave me a comment, if you could like, share, subscribe, hit that little super thanks button, leave a timestamp or a donation. You can find all the information for that in the description box below. Thank you guys, each and every one of you who does anything like that. You guys really do make a very big impact on my life, so thank you for that. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2. For you guys, what do you have to be thankful for in your life? Corona, familiar. The familiar faces and spaces, the familiar people around you. The people that make you feel like you're at home. Also, if you have an animal that you're extremely close to, especially a cat, but in general, if you have an animal that you're really close to, be thankful for that animal. Show that animal extra love and care right now. Show them that you see how important they are in your life, whether it be person or animal. The eyes of love. Be grateful for your eyes of love. Be grateful for your flirty, fun sense of self. Be grateful for the people around you who see life with the eyes of love, that are fluttering around, inspiring everybody daily to go after their heart's desires. The ones that are a little bit extra flirty, a little bit extra sassy, a little bit extra fun. Be grateful for that trait in yourself and in others. Be grateful. You have something you may be spending the holidays away from your family for some of you, but it's time to be thankful for the familiar faces you find around yourself right now, the ones that make you feel like you're at home. New thoughts, new ideas, new perspectives, new understandings on things, new passion, new inspiration. Be thankful for each new inspiration that comes into your life, each new thing that you think of, each new thing that you dream of, each new mind-opening experience. Take heart. John 16:33, Riverside Rocks. So right now you may be going through a very difficult time, and you may be having a hard time seeing what there is to be thankful for around you. And you may be really dealing with a lot, but there's so many good things around you. It just takes a second to look. Take heart in the things you do have. Have faith. 32, USA, teddy bear created. Be thankful for your stuffed animals. Some of you have a stuffed animal collection that's pretty big. Be thankful for those stuffed animals, the memories they bring you, the love they bring you. And once again, somebody could definitely have an animal to be grateful for, thankful for right now, or children. You could have children to be thankful for right now too. Maybe even a collection of some sort. The knocks on the door. Not everybody has somebody to come knock on their door to check on them. At one point in time, there was actually a couple weeks there where it was about a month and a half where I was like, if I died in my trailer today, how long would it take for somebody to find me? It'd probably be a month and a half before anybody even noticed I was gone. I was feeling pretty alone at that time. And you may have a lot of people coming over right now, or a lot of people wanting your time or your attention. And remember to be thankful for that, because it's not always going to be like that. Sometimes there's going to be times where you don't hear from anybody for a long time. 74, 70, 95. There could be a lot of younger people around you right now too. And you may be kind of feeling a little bit like the old one out, or like time is just going by and there's no way to stop it, or something along those lines. Be thankful for the youth that you have left, and remember that age is a state of mind. A lot of times I've seen people at 70 that are younger than people at 40, simply because the people at 40 think they're old. So remember that, but also be grateful for and thankful for the wisdom you have gained, the knowledge you have gained, the things you've already experienced, because there are a lot of good things about being the older person in a group as well. Lucky, abundant, fertility, growth, communicative, intellectual, book smart, tech smart. Exactly. You know a lot about a lot of different things. And you may also have a lot of people around you that may know a little bit more about some other things that you don't know as much about. But that's okay, because everybody's going to have different talents, skills, abilities, different ways of looking at the world, different things they enjoy doing, different things they enjoy learning about. And so remember to be thankful for those things that you have that you know more about, and thankful for those people around you who know more about things that you don't, because they can help you with those things. Everyone can still learn. Be thankful for all the abundance, the fertility, the growth, the luck, the blessings, the joy in your life. There could definitely be a lot of times right now where everything seems to be lining up just right and just perfectly for what you have going on. Even if it doesn't seem like it's going to, you might get a little bit worried or a little bit anxious about the outcome of something, and then you let it go, and all of a sudden what you needed pops up. And I feel like it took a lot of hard work for you to get to that state where you were able to just surrender and be okay with it, ask for what you need and let it go, and then it comes in. Be grateful for the faith that you have found. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So there may be somebody doing a lot of hard work to support you right now. There may be somebody giving a lot of time, a lot of energy, very dedicated, very committed to supporting you, to your friendship, to making you happy, to bringing peace and harmony and light into your life. There may be somebody who is actually there to be a shoulder for you to cry on if and when you need it. Be grateful for that. Be grateful for the friendships you're cultivating right now, the experiences that you're having, the dedicated effort you've made to being able to communicate in ways that are peaceful and harmonious. You have really worked hard to be able to open your heart up and be receptive again, to be open again. And there's definitely a need to be thankful to you for the kindness, care, love, compassion, and empathy you've had for yourself at this time. And also thankful for those around you who have had that same level of kindness, care, empathy, and compassion for you that you've shown to others throughout most of your life. You are getting back a lot of the beauty that you have given out to the world right now, and it's time to say a thank you for it. I have the attitude of gratitude for my mind, body, and soul development throughout my evolving journey in life. So for your mind, your body, your soul development, the learning, the growth you've gone throughout your life, the evolving journey of life, everything that you have done, everything that you have learned, how dedicated you've been to this. I have the attitude of gratitude for the freedom and free will I experience each day. So be grateful for the free will you have, thankful for the free will you have. You have the ability to make a choice and make things happen anytime you want to. And the way that you show your gratitude for that, the way that you say thank you for that, is by making those choices, making those decisions. You have that freedom. Be grateful for your freedom. Be grateful for the new ways you can move at any time you choose. Be grateful for yourself for being a good friend, but also be grateful for others for being a good friend to you. You could definitely have a few people in your life that have been very good friends to you, and it's time to show your gratitude and your thanks in some sort of way. Maybe buying them dinner or lunch, or maybe these could even be people that have taught you a lot as well, that have taught you how to surrender, how to release, how to allow things to flow in naturally. Giving back some of the blessings that you have to the world around you, to the people who have lifted you up when you've been down, things like that. Definitely a lot of ways you can show your thanks. Happiness is one of them. Looking at people with the eyes of love again is another. Maybe it's been very hard for you to look at the world with the eyes of love, but that's coming back to you now because you've done a lot of hard work to get back to loving like you used to love. So Rock Forever is coming up. So that's what I have for you guys. And if you guys did enjoy this, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Leave a timestamp, a donation, hit that little super thanks button. All that stuff really helps me out. Truly appreciate each and every one of you who gives back for what I'm giving to you here today. It's really more impactful than you think. And I really appreciate you guys for it. I really hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3 for you guys. Let's see what you have to be thankful for. What do you have to be thankful for? So, yeah, we're going to move these aside for a minute. Ugh. Okay. What do you have to be thankful for in your life right now? There may be a lot of extra movement going on, a lot of extra happiness going on in your life right now. There could be some extra communication going on, some extra communication from the heart going on. A lot of hope, a lot of optimism, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of inner child going on. There may be a lot of playfulness in your life right now. A lot of joy. There could be somebody that has came in that is really bringing out that more childlike side of yourself. Or you're just bringing out that more childlike side of yourself, and that is definitely something to be very grateful for. The magic going on around you, pure intentions, open-mindedness, non-judgmentalness. Maybe you are finding people that are treating you like you are a human. People that are treating you like you are special too. You may be running into a lot of like-minded people. And there could just be a lot of play, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. Maybe some extra dancing and singing, expressing yourself. Maybe some extra exercising going on. And a lot of this joy could actually be being cultivated by some of the extra exercise as well, because exercise really brings up your dopamine level and has you feeling a lot better. Finesse. Dripping in finesse. You know it, you know it. So there could definitely be a partnership with somebody right now that is cultivating slow, that is really taking off, that's making you feel good, that's making you feel alive again and joy again. Your ability to finesse. The fertility going on in your life right now, how protected this joy and this happiness is. How much growth has been going on inside of you. How protected you are once again. Maybe even some of the children in your life for some of you as well. These could even be like adult children that you've helped out in some sort of way. Some of you could be a bit older, and that's even like 30s. But, you know, a 24-year-old might be a child to you because maybe you've been old for a long time. Something along those lines. There could definitely be those children you've come across that you have interacted with, that there's a need to be thankful for. Cherry Frosty since 1939. Limeade. Cherry limeade. Sweet and sour. There could be some both good and bad memories of some of these people that you have interacted with. But there's a need to be thankful for the experiences that you had with these people. For some of you, for how long of a life you have had. Some of you may have thought you were going to leave a lot earlier, or you were never going to make it out alive. The communication skills you have. The way that you're able to right now, I feel like your charisma is at an all-time high, and you're really able to turn a situation away from sourness over to sweetness. Rites of passage. For your ability to be able to experience things and go through things. For your ability, there might be like one person here who went through the Great Depression. For your experience in things, your knowledge, your wisdom, for your, Maybe somebody even facilitated you being able to experience some sort of rites of passage that maybe you missed out on in some sort of way. Active, sports, athletic, confident, takes charge, dreamy, imaginative, creative, romantic. So there's definitely somebody in your romantic life right now that is someone to be very thankful for as well. The romantic nature of things going on around you. The dreamy feeling you have right now. You may be very imaginative and creative. Being thankful for those gifts. Active, sports, athletic, confident, takes charge. There is definitely somebody around you to be thankful for that is ready to step up, that's very confident, that's very solid, that's romantic, creative, dreamy, imaginative, athletic. They really are the alpha type. And it could be about being thankful for yourself as well, for these traits inside of you, seeing these traits inside of you so you can see these traits inside of others. Seven of Wands, the Devil, and the Magician. Being thankful for your ability to set boundaries, because you know that too much of a good thing is too much of a good thing and it turns into a bad thing. So your ability to be able to set boundaries healthily, how well you've been taking care of yourself. Maybe others have learned some of these skills from you as well. You have all the tools, skills, abilities necessary to create the life that you desire around you. And being thankful for the power that you have within yourself. Being thankful for the charisma that you have. Being thankful for those people in your life who are also doing things to ensure that you have the life of your dreams, because they have that power too. Somebody may have actually even walked away from some sort of temptation. So be very grateful that somebody avoided some sort of temptation. This could be somebody who had an addiction in some sort of way and has learned how to stand in their power, how to say no, how to step back, how to deal with situations in a much better way. This could be somebody, for instance, that used to not be able to say no when it came to sexual encounters, but has learned how to say no now, or even had a sexual addiction and has learned how to tame that and deal with that. Could be a food addiction too. Could be that somebody has walked away from alcohol. It could even be that you manifested this in some sort of way as well for some of you. And it could be that you have been able to move away from these things and being thankful for yourself and the strength that you have found within, the self-love, the boundaries, how much you have been able to fall in love with those shadow sides of yourself. I have the attitude of gratitude for the ability to experience the abundance I have in my life as I keep my eyes, mind, and heart open. So, being thankful for yourself for keeping your eyes, your mind, and your heart open, for not shutting the world out because of the negative, nasty things that you have dealt with. You may have dealt with a lot of people who have really hurt you in a lot of ways. You could have been very codependent in the past on people, and you have learned from those experiences how to be more interdependent with people. I feel like it went into a very strong independent energy for a little while, but now you're back to an interdependent energy. The fact that you've never closed down your heart, the fact that you've never shut off your love, the fact that you have never closed your eyes to the world or your mind to the world, but you have stayed open about everything, regardless of the pain or hurt or trauma that you have gone through. And there may be somebody in your life as well that is like that. that you need to have some more gratitude for. I have the attitude of gratitude for the many people in my life who support me in all that I do. Yes, once again, there are people in your corner that are backing you, and it's time to be thankful for those people. People who have supported you in being able to go after what it is that you want to go after, who have supported your dreams, who have spoken supportive things to you and communicated supportive things to you. People who have been there throughout some of the stages in your life that were not so great, but were there to lift you up when you needed it most. And so that's pretty much what I have for this pile. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a timestamp, a donation, hit that little super thanks button. All that stuff really helps me out so much. And I truly appreciate each and every one of you. So thankful for you for supporting my channel and the work that I do. I really appreciate you guys. You make such a big impact in my life. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.